Hello guys, welcome back to VK Tutorials educational channel. In the last video, we have discussed about the basics of exercise 2.3 and did two problems from exercise 2.3. Now let's do the third sum of first bit. So here's the sum. They have given us P of x is x power 4 minus 5x plus 6, whereas g of x is given as 2 minus x square. Now what you have to do is we have to divide P of x by g of x and find what? Find q of x, that is a quotient, and r of x, that's the remainder. This is what they have asked us to do in the sum. Before doing that, we have to understand that this is not in order and there are certain terms which are missing. That is, P of x should be written as x power 4. After x power 4, there should be an x power 3 term. Is there an x power 3? No. What you have to do is 0x power 3. Is there an x power 2? No. So then you have to put 0x power 2 and minus 5x plus 6. Okay, even the g of x is not in order and there are terms missing. So 2 minus x square will be written as minus x square plus, is there any x term? No, 0x plus 2. Now let's divide this by using our long division method. X power 4 plus 0x cube plus 0x square minus 5x plus 6. Here minus x square plus 0x plus 2. Okay, now that we know, what you have to do is compare this and this. What should be multiplied to minus x square so that you'll get x power 4? Is it minus x square? Yes. So put minus x square here and take the whole g of x, that is minus x square plus 0x plus 2, and multiply it to the minus x square, this term. Okay, so minus x square into minus x square give us x power 4. Plus into minus is again minus. 0 into something is 0x 0 x cube, you can write 0x cube. Plus into minus is again minus. So you will get what? Minus 2 x square. Now this whole term should be placed underneath this P of x. Underneath x power 4, I will put x power 4 and my plus 0x cube minus 0x cube minus 2x square. Okay, what you have to do is change the sign, because x power 4 here is plus, so it will be minus, and this will again be plus because it is minus. Minus changes to plus. Now x power 4 and x power 4 get cancelled. Okay, and 0x cube minus 0x plus 0x cube will be 0x cube, so no need of writing. So this will also get cancelled. Now 0x square plus 2x square, it will be what? 2x square, and get this down, it will be minus 5x. Now following the same procedure, that is comparing minus x square with 2x square, we'll see what should be our quotient term. So what should be multiplied to minus x square so that we'll get 2x square? Is it minus 2? Yes, minus into minus plus 2 into x square, 2x square. So plus 2x square, that is how you got. Next, what you have to do is place that minus 2 here, take the whole g of x, that is minus x square plus 0x plus 2, and multiply it by this term minus 2. That will be minus into minus will be plus 2x square plus 0, plus into minus is minus, 0 into something is 0, plus into minus is minus, this 2, plus into minus minus 2 to the 4. Okay, now substituting this here, we get 2x square minus 0x minus 4. Okay, so we are left with minus gets cancelled. Okay, and this plus, so this will become plus 5x, this will become minus 5x. Minus 5 plus 0 will be minus 5x, and this again changes to plus, so this is also plus 4. By getting this down, okay, this will be plus 6. So our answer is minus 5x plus 10. The second bit asks us to check whether the first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial by dividing the second polynomial by first polynomial. What they are asking us to do? They are asking us to divide the second polynomial by the first polynomial and know whether first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial. This is what they are asking. So what they are asking is, firstly you have to divide the second polynomial by the first polynomial and know whether the first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial. How will we know whether it is a factor? If r of x will be equal to 0, that is the remainder will be 0, then we can say that the first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial. Let us solve the first sum. The first problem in second bit is given as t square minus 3 is our first polynomial, whereas 2t power 4 plus 3t square, 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12. This is given. Now what you have to do is divide the second polynomial by the first polynomial. What you have to do is t square minus 3 is the divisor and 2t power 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12 is what? It is our dividend. Same procedure, compare the first terms. What should be multiplied to t square so that you will get 2t power 4, that is you should multiply 2t square. Next step, put the 2t square here, and third step is take the divisor, that is t square minus 3, and multiply by this 2t square. What you will get? 2t square into t square will be 2t power 4 and minus 3 into 2t square will be minus 6t square. So place this carefully underneath the like degree or like term. So 2t power 4 underneath 2t power 4 and 6t square under minus 6t square under minus 2t square. As there is no t cube term, we'll place 0 t cube. Okay. Next, change the signs. So plus changes to minus, minus plus changes to minus, minus changes to plus. So 2t power 4, 2t power 4 gets cancelled. 3t cube minus 0t cube will be 3t cube and minus 2t square plus 6t square will be plus 4t square. Now get this term down, that is minus 9t, okay, and compare t square by 3t cube. So we'll get what should be multiplied to t square so that we'll get 3t cube. It is 3t, yes it is. So place 3t here. After that, take the whole divisor term, that is t square minus 3, and multiply it by the whole 3t. That will give us 3t cube. 3t into t square will give 3t cube minus 3 3 is 90. Now minus 90. This is what we got. So what you have to do is place carefully underneath these terms. That is 3t cube under 3t cube. And because there is no t square term, I will place 0t square and minus 90 underneath minus 90. So therefore, plus changes to minus, plus changes to minus, minus changes to plus. This term and this term gets cancelled. 4t square minus 0t square will give us 4t square, and get this 12 down, that is minus 12. Then same thing, compare t square with 4t square. What should be multiplied to t square so that we'll get 4t square? T square should be multiplied by 4. So place plus 4 here. Okay. Then take the whole divisor term, that is t square minus 3, and multiply it by 4. You'll get 4t square minus 12. That is 4 into t square will give us 4t square and 4 into 3 will give us 12. Therefore, place carefully underneath this. So 4t square minus 12 by 4t square. So the plus will change to minus minus changes to plus, this and this term gets cancelled, we are left out with 0. Therefore, here r of x is equal to 0, or we can say the remainder is 0. By this, what you understand, that first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial. This is how you have to solve the other sums as well. Divide the second polynomial by first polynomial, and if your remainder, after doing the division method, if your remainder is 0, then the first polynomial will be a factor of second polynomial. In the third problem, they have asked us to find all the other zeros of a biquadratic polynomial. Here the biquadratic polynomial is 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. So we know, because this is a biquadratic, it should have how many zeros? 4 at most zeros, out of which 2 zeros are given. That is, one zero is x equal to root 5 by 3, and other zero is x is equals to minus root 5 by 3. Using these 2 zeros, I will find the factors. The factors will be, taking root 5 by 3 here, it will be x minus root 5 by 3 equal to 0, and taking minus root 5 by 3 here, it will be x plus root 5 by 3 equal to 0. A minus b, a plus b. Isn't it? Using these two factors, I will find a polynomial. That is, multiply a minus b and a plus b, we will get a square minus b square. That is, if you multiply x minus root 5 by 3 and x plus root 5 by 3, we will get x square minus root 5 by 3 whole square. That is, x square minus 5 by 3. So this is a polynomial that will help us to find the other two zeros. How? By making this as a divisor and this biquadratic as the dividend. So let's divide by using the divisor. Here the divisor is x square minus 5 by 3 and the dividend is 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. So what we have to do is, first step is to compare x square by 3x power 4. What should be multiplied to x square so that you will get 3x power 4? It is 3x square. So 3x square should be written here in the quotient part. Take the divisor, that is x square minus 5 by 3, and multiply it by 3x square. We will get 3x power 4 minus 5 by 3 into 3x square. That is, 3 gets cancelled. We will be left out with 3x power 4 minus 5x square. Place this carefully beneath the dividend. That is 3x power 4. Because there is no x cube term, it will be 0x cube minus 2x square. Beneath that, you will place minus 5x square. Now, changing the signs, plus 3x power 4 changes to minus, and plus to minus, minus to plus. So 3x power 4 gets cancelled. 6x cube minus 0x cube will be 6x cube, and minus 2x square plus 5x square will be plus 3x square, and getting this minus 10x down. Okay, comparing x square by 6x cube, you will get what should be multiplied to x square so that you will get 6x cube. It is 6x. So place 6x here. Take the whole divisor, that is x square minus 5 by 3, and multiply it by 6x. We will get 6x cube minus 5 by 3 into 6x. That is 3 ones are, 3 twos are. That is 6x cube minus 10x. Now place this carefully beneath this 6x cube underneath 6x cube. Because there is no x square term, it will be 0x square, and this will become minus 10x. So plus 6x cube minus changes to minus, plus to minus, minus to plus. 6x cube cancel. 3x square minus 0x square will be 3x square, and minus 10x plus 10x gets cancelled. Now taking this down, it is minus 5. Therefore, compare the third, that is x, what should be multiplied to x square so that we will get 3x square. It is 3. So place plus 3 here. After that, take the x square minus 5 by 3 and multiply it by 3. We will get 3x square minus 3 into 5 by 3. That is 3x square minus 5 placed over underneath this minus and this plus. This both gets cancelled. We will be left out with 0. Now take the quotient. The quotient is 3x square plus 6x plus 3. This is a quadratic polynomial. The quotient will have the required two zeros, other two zeros, because in question it is a biquadratic polynomial which should have how many? 4 zeros, out of which 2 zeros are given. The other 2 zeros are hiding in the quotient. So what you have to do is, using the splitting method, multiply the coefficient of x square with the constant, you will get 9. Now find the factors for 9. Finding the factors for 9 in such a way that if you add or multiply or add or subtract, you should get the middle term. That is 1 into 9 is 9, 3 into 3 is 9. So 3 3s are 9 and 3 plus 3 should give us 6. So here this is 3x square plus 3x plus 3x plus 3. So 3x common, x plus 1 plus 3 common, x plus 1. X plus 1 is a factor, and the other terms that are left out, 3x plus 3 is another factor. Therefore, the zeros will be x plus 1 equal to 0, x is equals to minus 1, the third 0 is minus 1, and 3x plus 3 equal to 0, 3x equal to minus 3, x equal to minus 3 by 3, that is also minus 1. So x is equals to minus 1 is also the fourth 0. Therefore, how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Root 5 by 3, minus root 5 by 3, minus 1 and minus 1. Thanks for watching the video. Please do subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon. You can follow our Facebook page at vktutorials.in. Also our Instagram page vktutorials_. Log on to our website www.vktutorialacademy.com.